All right, so let's go ahead and plan the first body paragraph or the second paragraph of the essay in general. So, as I indicated in my introduction, the first body paragraph will be about the beauty of Bali. Like we'll uh, describe what's beautiful in Bali. So, for my topic sentence, I need to include elements that I can describe in terms of their beauty, right? So, the first things that come to my mind are the beaches, right? People come to Bali to see the beaches, rice fields, of course, waterfalls, temples. All of these are things that people can see around the island and they're beautiful in themselves. So what are some details I can include about my elements or in my topic sentence or the things that are beautiful in Bali? Well, I can describe that because there are many beaches, there are many surfing spots, the falls themselves, right? I can describe them. Um, I can I can mention that the temples and the rice fields are scattered around villages, right? The temples tell a lot about the history of Bali, and there are many rice fields to look at. Um, of course, I can also talk about Balinese people. They're warm, they're welcoming, they are very tolerant of people visiting. And all of this is easy to reach, right? So that's an element that's very important in my description. So, what are some adjectives or descriptive phrases that can be useful as I go about writing this paragraph? Well, I can describe the falls or the rice fields as majestic or magnificent. Soft sand beaches. So soft sand is a compound adjective that will work well here. I can use friendly to describe Balinese people. I can say that the island is filled with friendly Balinese people or packed with rice fields. So this is just to give me some ideas of what language I can use so that my writing process becomes more fluid and I don't get stuck as often. So let's move on and get to the paragraph itself. All right, so now that I have finished planning my first body paragraph or paragraph two in the whole essay, let's go ahead and turn my planning into the actual paragraph. So I'm going to start, of course, with my topic sentence, and I have some elements here, the beaches, the rice fields and waterfalls and temples, and things that I'm going to describe in more detail. But remember that I'm focusing on the beauty of Bali, right? So that's my focus on this paragraph. That's what I'm aiming at. So for a topic sentence, here I have, aside from its long, soft sand beaches filled with palm trees, Bali's beauty assets include temples, rice fields, and waterfalls. Notice that I added the term beauty assets here, which is sort of a metaphor, but I need to refer to the fact that this is a paragraph about the beauty assets of Bali, the beauty of Bali, or the beautiful things you can find or one can find in Bali. And now I'm going to offer details, and I can mention the surfing spots and the falls and the villages, and I can go ahead and describe each one of these elements in a little bit more detail so the reader can imagine them as best as he or she can. So you can find magnificent surfing spots, majestic falls, and lots of small villages packed with rice fields and Hindu temples that hold centuries of history. Notice that I've already started using a lot of the descriptive language, adjectives and or phrases that I had placed here just to back me up in case I needed to look for words. And it just makes the process of writing the paragraph a lot easier because I don't have to be searching for words all the time. If I need to, no problem, but it just saves me some time. And you can see all of this within a few hours if you choose to, right? Referring to the idea that this is all within reach. On top of all this, connecting with the friendly people in Bali is something you also don't want to miss. Again, I had mentioned all the elements, all the details that I had planned to include, except for Balinese people. So here they are. writing this sentence. They will help make your experience even better. And that's my closing statement for the paragraph. And here we have body paragraph number 1 or essay paragraph number 2.